Boney M, the legendary Euro-Caribbean vocal group that dominated the disco era of the 1970s and 1980s, has always been associated with joy, energy, and unforgettable music. Their hits like Rivers of Babylon, Daddy Cool, Sunny, and Rasputin became global anthems that continue to fill dance floors even today. Yet, behind the shimmering lights and iconic rhythms lies a story filled with heartbreak, tragedy, and personal struggles that fans may not fully realize. The latest heartbreaking news for Boney M has reminded the world that even legends who once seemed larger than life are not immune to the passage of time, loss, and sorrow. Boney M was created by German producer Frank Farian in 1976, a man who became the driving force behind the group's success. The four original members, Liz Mitchell, Marsha Barrett, Maisie Williams, and Bobby Farrell, brought Farian's vision to life. With their unique blend of Caribbean charm, European disco beats, and unmatched stage presence, Boney M quickly rose to international fame. They weren't just a band, they became a global phenomenon. Their flashy costumes, synchronized dance moves, and infectious energy captivated millions of fans across the world. However, the success story was not without controversy. Farian himself was the true voice behind much of the male vocals, while Bobby Farrell, the charismatic dancer, was primarily the face of the group. This revelation later created tensions about authenticity and artistic recognition. Still, for fans, it was the chemistry and performance of the four members together that created magic, and they remained beloved even as whispers of behind-the-scenes issues emerged. The heartbreaking part of Boney M's journey began as the years went by, and the original group members aged, faced personal struggles, and began to drift apart. Bobby Farrell, the life of the group and a fan favorite for his electric dance moves, lived a turbulent life after the peak of Boney M's fame. Tragically, on December 30th, 2010, Farrell died of heart failure in his hotel room in St. Petersburg, Russia, after performing a show the night before. His death was especially chilling because it occurred on the same date as Rasputin's death in 1916, the very figure immortalized in one of Boney M's most famous songs. Fans were devastated, and it marked the end of an era for the group. Marsha Barrett, another original member, also faced heartbreaking struggles, particularly with her health. She battled cancer twice, enduring painful treatments and a long road to recovery. Though she survived, the fight left her physically weakened and reminded fans that even icons are not shielded from life's harsh realities. Meanwhile, Liz Mitchell and Maisie Williams, though still active in various capacities, live quieter lives compared to the peak of their fame. They occasionally perform or attend special events, keeping the Boney M legacy alive. But the glamour and energy of the disco days are long behind them. For fans, seeing their idols age and face personal difficulties is bittersweet, because Boney M represented joy, fun, and vitality. The latest heartbreaking news connected to Boney M often centers around either the declining health of its surviving members or the reflection on how much time has passed since their golden years. To fans who grew up dancing to their songs, it is a reminder that the soundtrack of their youth is tied to artists who have endured heavy struggles, illnesses, and loss. The tragedy lies not only in the passing of Bobby Farrell, but in the knowledge that the group, once a symbol of carefree fun, has lived through pain that shadows their success. Even so, Boney M's legacy remains unshakable. Their music still plays across generations, and their disco anthems continue to inspire joy. While the news about them today may be heartbreaking, it is also a testament to how deeply they touch the world. Their story reflects the universal truth that time brings both triumph and tragedy. But true legends, like Boney M, live forever through the music they left behind.